sports from KYMA News 11.
Arizona Western College women's basketball looks to continue its resurgence. Welcome back, everyone. The Lady Matadors are off to their best start in recent memory, sitting at 8-1 overall and winners of their last 4 games. They would have a gut check game tonight as head coach Patrick Cunningham and company got an unexpected fight out of conference cellar dweller Cochise. With less than 2 minutes left in regulation, Crystal Allison finds Alliance Nadiba in the paint. She uses her size and athleticism to spin past her defender, and she does that. Lady Mats up 4, but the cushion wouldn't last long. Lady Mats leave a wide open Rose Fuentes in the right wing. She knocks down the 3 ball to trim that lead to a single point. With less than 45 seconds to go, Lady Mats down a point. Teresa De Silva misses her shot, but Nadiba reaches over the defender for the board, then puts one down. A-Dub back up 1. Final play of the game, the Lady Apaches going for the win. But then Rose Fuentes, she's going to go for it, picks her spot, but off the target. Lady Mats escape with a 72-71 win in jubilation. Well, a packed house on the AWC campus with the voice of the Matadors, Michael Bruskowski, buckled in for this showdown between the Mats and the Cochise Apaches. Late first half, Mats down 6. Yaxel Lindeborg on the drive down the right side lane turns the baseline into a bucket. Matador still trailing. 8 minutes left in the half. Again, Lindeborg calls his own number and does that. Moments later, Mats show good ball movement and again, give it to Lindeborg. Drives the lane and gets the floater to fall. However, it's the Apaches who stretch their lead. And they're going to use the long ball to do it, as you're going to see right here. En route to a 16-point halftime lead, Cochise goes on to win and improves to 5-0 in the conference, giving the Mats the 77-70 loss. Ouch. Meanwhile, during the halftime break of tonight's men's basketball game, the Arizona Western College men's soccer team received its national runner-up trophy in front of the home fans at the house. The Mats played unbelievable soccer this fall, going unbeaten through the regular season and finishing the year with a record overall of 21-2. That's a new record for them. The Mats advanced to the NJCAA National Championship for the first time in program history, but taking the tough 2-goal loss to finish out their historic season run. And finally, girls soccer, some fans on hand to watch Yuma Catholic head coach Morgan Hodges hosting Brawley. Midway through the second half, Brawley's Yaziri Gutierrez works the ball down low, sends a cross pass to Mayola Valencia, and she eventually sticks it in. Wildcats on the board. Yuma Catholic with a blast in the other end. Brawley's Montserrat Alzade with a nice save. The Rocks' rebound is off the mark. Moments later, more pressure from YC, but freshman goalie Alzade again with the save. And then Victoria Diaz is going to launch a corner kick. Finds the foot of Janeth Monzo, but again, Alzade is there to make the save for the Cats. Yuma Catholic would have many scoring chances, but Brawley would tie this game late. This match would go to overtime, but the Rocks would roll from there, getting the 4-2 win. And finally, just a friendly neighborhood reminder, the Beijing Olympics is coming up in 65 days. You can only catch the games right here on News 11. All right, that's going to do it for this all local round of sports. Adonis, we're going to send it back your way.